we got a letter. Listen, she said that she saw the signs, but she married him anyway. Honey, do you hear me? She said she saw the signs, but she married him anyway. Honey, listen, this is someone's real reality, honey. Listen, I got a good one for y'all today, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations, honey. And listen, we got a good one. Oh God, this is a letter. Now, this one was very interesting. She said, I thought, this is what she titled it, I thought God sent him, but it turned out to be a relationship from hell. Honey, this is what she said. I am a 50-year-old woman. I have never been married. I take a morning walk around my neighborhood park on a daily. During my walk, I notice this guy is always sitting in his car when I pass by. He waves and I wave back. One day when I passed by, he was standing outside of his car. And he said, I have been noticing you for months now. I finally built up the nerve to talk to you. I have to be honest. He was very, very handsome. We made small talk. Then he asked me for my number. We hit it off real good. That's what she said. We hit it off real good. Months later, we became comfortable with each other. He never invited me to his home. One thing led to another, and we had relations. Every day he would have something special for me. Long story short, he asked me to marry him. She said yes, honey. Let me get myself together. Everything was going well at first for a few months. Then it all went to hell. It all went to hell. Did y'all? I had noticed money missing from my purse. My mother's wedding ring was missing. How the hell do I get out of this? This is what she said. That's it. That's it. She wants out ASAP. Now you want my thoughts, ma'am, so you know that I have to give it to you real. You saw the signs, but you married him anyway. In the letter, you said, and you know I'm going to be as kind and as sweet as I can tell you to be. But when you saw him in that car every morning, I had to write this down. When you saw him in that car every morning, did he look refreshed? Or did he look like he just got up out of the seat being leaned back? Did he look like the stuff was out of his eyes when you used to see him? Did he look disheveled? These are the questions that you have to ask yourself when you see things like that. Okay, I have to give it to you because this is how my uncles and my one cousin for sure, maybe two, They used to give me this information, and my uncles when I was growing up. You know, when we were younger, they just be like, this is what you do. But as I got older, and especially when I got married, I had this one particular cousin that he would tell me straight up, no chasers, get right to it and let me know, even though you still be aloof, then you be in love. Okay. But did you ask these questions? Did you notice the signs? But you married him anyway. Were you that desperate? Were you that desperate to get someone? You can't be moving that fast, okay? You can't be. You can't just fall in love with those little things that they do. You can't. You have to look at reality. And for a long time, we have not looked at reality. And you have to start doing that because it's to protect yourself. And then now look at this. Stuff is missing from your home. You have to really be aware because things are not like they used to be. Everybody's intentions are not good for you nowadays. Okay, you just have to do some vetting. And if you wait long enough, not no months, but if you wait long enough, people will show you their true colors. But my red flags would have been seeing him in the car every morning in the park. Okay? You never been to his house. Come on. Come on. You have to do these things and you have to be firm. And I understand that women do not like to ask questions. When you were younger, you really did. You were just like going with the flow. You was, because I did it. Until now, you're a grown ass woman and you got to protect yourself. And you got to ask these questions now because you got to protect yourself. Now, I hope this helped you. Okay? But be aware. And hey, you married him. Now you're going to have to figure out how to get out. Okay. This is just my opinion. Okay. And you know that everyone has one. This is just my opinion that everyone has one. But now you are going to have to do some figuring out. You're going to have to see what you have to do to move on, because it ain't been long, because he just showed you who he is. You said y'all was only for some months. You have to put on your big girl drawers, panties, to see if you want to get up out of that situation and figure out how you want to move about the cabin. Okay. But I hope that helped. Stop moving so fast. All right. Well, listen. Thank you so much for writing, okay? And thank you for letting me, give my opinion to your letter. All right, and I hope it helped you, okay? Guys, this is someone's real reality. Thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl and I am so grateful. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele and welcome to my spoken word and conversation.